Hi, welcome to Establish a Home, where we recognize the family as the central unit of society, and so we'll make the world a better place as we establish our homes. Today I am going to give you 5 tips on your family meetings, and some of you may call these family councils, and there's a lot of wisdom in calling them a family council, so if you do that, keep going with it. I'm going to call them family meetings because that's just more of a universal term. So here we go. Tip number 1 for your family meetings this tip is have family meetings. Do it. Have them weekly. Most families, this usually means a Sunday afternoon when everybody's home. It's a little quiet and relaxed, and you can just take some time to get your family unified and centered on the same goals. If you think about it, any establishment has meetings, right? Every establishment takes time to meet. Hi, Shanna. Any establishment takes time to meet together and make sure their goals are the same, that they're focused. And since your family is the most important establishment, make sure you're taking the time to meet together as well. So please try to do this weekly. Tip number 2 is review your family mission statement, motto, theme, whatever that is. Do that for your family. If you haven't done this yet and your family doesn't have one, maybe start talking about it. See if there's any ideas your family has on what could work for you. Tip number 3, go over the calendar. Make sure everybody knows who's supposed to be where, when. Who's taking her to dance lessons, who has the car, and does anybody have any projects due this week, because we want to know now, not 5 minutes before it's due, right? And especially with Christmas coming up, there's so many extra things going on. You want to make sure the whole family is aware of what's going on and where they need to be so that everything just runs smoother and there's just fewer surprises and everybody's on the same page. So tip number 4 is resolve some family issues. Don't resolve every issue that you have. You will be there all day. I know, I tried that in my first few meetings. Not good. Just pick 1 or 2 things that your family can work on this next week, that you can all come together and agree that you're going to do better. It's a great time because you're kind of like separated from the issue emotionally, and so if you're like seeing a pattern of things that come up of an issue that you're having, sorry, I forgot what I was saying, but so yeah, if you're seeing a pattern of it, then bring that up at your family meeting. So you can address it then instead of in the heat of the issue. So on a Sunday afternoon when you're all relaxed, bring up a family issue and resolve just 1 thing that your family can work on and do a little better that week. Tip number 5 is to keep it nice and short, because if you make these an hour long or more, it's going to make it hard to convince your family to actually do this every week, and it just won't be that fun. So make it doable. So tip number 5 is to keep it short. Just have your family meeting, go over that family mission statement, motto that you had, go over the calendar, resolve a little family issue, and be done. If you have little time after that, maybe play a family game or do my personal favorite and have a family talent show. That was my favorite as a kid. That's always fun. If your family has family meetings, will you please comment below on what you do and what kind of makes that special for your family? And if this is new for you, I challenge you to have your first family meeting this Sunday. Have a family meeting. Talk about that idea with your spouse, get everybody on board, and have your first 20 minutes together as a family, getting organized and uniting each other. If this is beneficial for you, please give me some likes and hearts and share with your friends that more families can benefit from this content, and will make the world a better place as we all work together at strengthening our homes and establishing them.